Brian Person here with Alan Graham, the president and CEO of Mobile Loaves and Fishes in Austin, and Alan will be our guest at the upcoming social media breakfast. Alan, can you start off by talking about Mobile Loaves and Fishes, maybe a little bit about how the organization got started and what your mission is?
Well, we appreciate this opportunity, Brian. It's awesome. And Mobile Loaves and Fishes is a social outreach ministry whose mission is we provide food, clothing, and dignity to our brothers and sisters in need. The foundation of our operation are these catering trucks. We own 16 of them throughout the U.S. now, founded here in Austin, Texas, that go out on the streets every night of the week to serve the homeless and the working poor where they are. We also have some radical new ideas about housing and some other things that are very important. We have 12,000 volunteers, so one of the main things that we do is empower people to serve. We've been really involved in the social media arena since the beginning. We're a very technologically oriented company. Our organization is managed by a very powerful online volunteer management and mapping system that we've had in place for about 9 years. And when tools like Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, etc. have come online, we were quick to jump on board. We're very interested, Brian, in being able to take these social media tools and push the advocacy of Mobile Loaves and Fishes, what we do, out into the stratosphere of social media. And what we're really looking to do is take all these different various powerful tools that are out there and figure out a way to consolidate this stuff into a very effective strategy. And we know that the movement, the social media movement, is very fluid, so having a particular linear strategy is not necessarily going to work. But being able to take the bright minds, the bright young minds that are really engaged in this arena, and bring those together to help us develop a strategic plan that really puts Mobile Loaves and Fishes and our cause, and ultimately trying to change the paradigm and the stereotypes of how people view homelessness, and change the world by changing those perceptions. That's what we want to try to accomplish.
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take an hour or so and hear from Alan a little bit at the breakfast itself, and then break into some small groups, I think, and really try and come up with the start of a strategy for your organization that you can walk away with and put into place. To get the people that are coming, to get them thinking a little bit more about this, who are, we know sort of at the end who you're trying to reach, the homeless in Austin, but who are some of the other groups that you're trying to get your message out to help with those efforts?
Well, it's in terms of advocacy, it's just almost everybody, because there's a perception about who a homeless person is, say a lazy bum, a drunken, lazy, drug-addicted lazy bum, which is not the case, and really trying to allow people to see these human beings, to put a face on these human beings, so that people, and a name attached. Secondly is advocacy. We want to be able to get our message out, particularly about certain projects that we're involved in, like the Jennifer Gale Village, which is a radical new housing concept that we've developed and that we've been implementing for 4 years, and now want to build it into a bigger movement, and being able to reach out to politicians and other business and community leaders to advocate on behalf of that RV park. That kind of thing, Brian.
Sure. So, and you mentioned that you do, in terms of if during the course of the breakfast we put together a strategy for you, do have people on staff that are in position to execute on that strategy. Is that right?
Yeah, both people on staff, full-time person that is all involved totally on our online presence, both e-marketing, communications, as well as social media. But we also have a pretty significant cadre of outsourced web developers that are very talented, and other people out there in our volunteer base that believe in our mission and believe in social media, and would all be willing to come to the team and help us develop a strategy.
That's great. So where can folks find you online?
MLFNOW.org. That's MLFnow.org.
That's great, Alan. Look forward to hearing more from you at the upcoming Austin Social Media Breakfast. Thanks.
Can't wait to break bread with y'all. Thanks.
Thanks.